Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the final card in this week's tarot story. So we close this week with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So Pentacles are connected to the physical realm. They're about money and jobs and hobbies, and as well as your physical wellness and vitality. So what you eat, drink, what you do with your body. The Knight is the active principle of the court cards. He's the one that does stuff in the world, right? So we look at this Knight, we see he is a farmer Knight. He's on this horse looking out across this field that he has just plowed. So his energy is very active, because you think of a farmer as, tilling the soil, preparing the soil, planting the seeds. It's very active, but it's a very steady, consistent activity. So it's quite calm as compared to like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords. If you see them, their horses are rearing up, they're tearing across the field. This is a very steady energy, and it's about step by step, day by day, preparing for the harvest that you want, investing every day in that harvest. So it actually is also a very faithful energy, because when the farmer starts, it's just a field, but he believes if he just keeps staying faithful and loyal and takes care of the ground, it will finally give him the harvest that he's looking for. And that is how the physical world works. Just so we all know that, the physical world's not the spiritual world. The spiritual world, insight can happen like that. To manifest it in the physical world takes time. The physical world has density and has gravity and has resistance. Things are working, kind of slowing things down. So he knows if you want the dream to come alive in the physical world, you've got to take your time and plant it and tend it. This card came to us reversed. That suggests to me that we might need to stop tending something. It could be that we are working in a field, working for a harvest that really isn't ours, or isn't really matching our own sense of purpose or joy. And I feel like this connects back to the Tuesday card we had this week, which was the Seven of Swords. Like, we have to spend some time in the Seven of Swords. We spend time in our mind figuring out what tools our mind has that are not helpful to us. Because we all have a toolbox we're given when we were very little, which we didn't put the tools in them. Someone gave us these tools. And we have to spend some time growing up enough to figure out who we're called to be and whether these tools match us. Not all of them do. Sometimes none of them do. You have to kind of toss out all those old tools and start completely new. So the Seven of Swords is about that time of reflection, clearing things out, making clear decisions. Well, that decision making may come also into this card, which is, we may be putting a lot of time and energy investing in something that the harvest is not going to match what we really want. And because we're putting energy into that, we are no longer have that energy available to do something new. So you might look at some places in your life, or one place in your life, where you can feel you're putting a lot of energy in. It doesn't feel very exciting. That wand from yesterday, the Ace of Wands, there's not a lot of passion, not a lot of flow. You can feel that doesn't match your joy. And ask yourself if you can start disinvesting some of your energy from that. Start pulling your energy out of that, because this spread this week, this tarot story, is about clarifying, making wise decisions and discernment about what you're called to be, and starting to clean up things that don't belong to you. And I think it's particularly important in the physical field, because if the physical field, as I said, is very dense, it's very heavy, it takes a lot of energy to function in the physical field. So if you've got an area in your life, in your physical life, where you are putting a lot of energy in, then you are losing energy. It is not available for other things. And because we are spirit in physical form, we've got to conserve our energy. So look at where there's an energy leak for you. Maybe someone else thinks what you're doing is very valuable, but you can feel it doesn't have a lot of power or energy for you. And consider how to step out of that. That's our tarot story for this week. See you next time. Bye.